Major flooding and high winds from Hurricane Ian have badly damaged and destroyed homes across Florida.
As the state moves into recovery mode, many Floridians are preparing to file insurance claims. The state's public insurer, Citizens Property Insurance, is estimating over 200,000 claims will be filed because of the storm. But that figure could change as they assess the full damage from Ian. For more on this, George Ball joins us now. He's the chairman of Sanders Morris Harris. George, thanks for joining us. A big topic for a lot of people right now. What hurdles could residents face when filing home insurance claims in the coming months?
Well, insurance catastrophes caused by hurricanes really bring out the best in most people and most entities, but there are unfortunately always a handful of scammers, of fraudulent acts being taken that can hurt hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of households. One big one is the calls made by contractors to homeowners whose houses have been devastated saying, let us come in, fix what's needed, and you assign a benefit of claim to us. We'll collect from your insurance company and we'll do the work. Two problems with that. If you get a call like that, run away. But the reasons for it are, first, very often they'll do shoddy work and then bill the insurance company at an inflated number, or B, do the work knowing that they can collect more money from the insurance company. And so if you get a call from a contractor saying, I'll do the work, assign the benefit of claim to me, hang up real fast. Secondly, you get calls from people who say, I'll work on your behalf with your insurance company. I'll represent you. I'll get you the maximum amount. Unless they are licensed insurance adjusters or licensed attorneys, hang up the phone. Swear at them first if you want to, and then hang up the phone. But don't follow through. There are all sorts of people making fraudulent pleas like that to say, I'll represent you. Licensed insurance adjusters and licensed attorneys only. Otherwise, again, hang up, run away. It doesn't work. They're scammers.
So, George, let me ask you to elaborate a bit, because I think these are phrases that are really important for people who are in those vulnerable situations to know. So if someone says, I'm a contractor, let's do this benefit of claim to me, red flag right there. You're also saying a red flag when it comes to someone saying, I'll work on your behalf. But you mentioned checking into making sure that they're licensed, right? How do you do that, right? You're in the middle of a disaster zone. What is the way in which a homeowner can quickly assess whether or not that person on the other end of the line is either a licensed insurance adjuster or an attorney?
Call the Florida Insurance Department or go on their website, and you can find out that way. There may be a lot of calls, so you might have to wait for 15 or 20 or 30 minutes. If you do have power and you can access the Florida Insurance Department's website, you can verify it that way. So trust, not absolutely. Verify first, and that's the way to do it.
Very, very important tips. George Ball for us. George, thank you very much.